Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you. It's about us. It's about love, yeah. What's good? It's your girl ShawniiEcho, and I am back with another video. Today is Vlogmas Day 8, and I'm showing you how I Facetune my photos. How I go from plain Jane to girl, what's poppin'? This is the behind the scenes of the finished look. So if that's something you would like to see, stay tuned, continue watching, and if you're new to my channel, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and comment down below what you would like to see next. So we're going in, I'm going to show you the before and after, because some of the things I kind of touched up on and fixed on these photos. Mainly just concealing the under eyes. This one, my bra strap was showing, my wig cap, under the eyes is all chunky, so it's just showing little minor changes. The background, everything that I made to enhance my photo. So nothing too major. I'm not really changing my face features. I'm just kind of like smoothing out the rough edges, if that makes any sense. So that's something you would like to see. I'm going to show you how I did this one on my phone using Facetune 2. I do pay for it. It's $3 a month, but it's so worth it. So we're going to go in. And this is the original photo taken by my girl Taylor. So make sure you follow her on Instagram. I'm first going to go in and do the adjustment. So I just go through each setting and go left and right and see what I like. So I'm adjusting the brightness, the contrast, and the color on this one. And then I'll go in and erase like what I don't want the color to apply, if that makes sense, because it'll apply the color to the whole picture. I just want to erase certain aspects. So I don't want my face all bronzy, but I like the way it looked everywhere else in that photo. So after I adjust the color, I'm going to move on to the shadow. I like it dark. And then I don't see anything else I wanted to do, so I exit from there. And now I'm going to go in and see if I want to change the tempo. Yeah, I think I ended up changing it just a little bit. So that just added a little bit of coolness to it. More so on the blue side. So now I'm going in. I'm just showing you what it would look like if I was to hit that auto button. You do have the option for it to automatically edit your photo, but it makes me look too light. So I like to go ahead and manually, and do the enhancements. So we're going to first whiten those teeth of mine. And we're going to also go in and do the eyes. So I just like to, brighten them up, you feel me? I be tired. So I like to enhance the whiteness in my eyes. When I tell you, you don't need Photoshop. Facetune is like a friendly phone version of Photoshop. It is life, you feel me? By all means, embrace your natural beauty. This is just, my version of Photoshop, being an artist and needing to post high quality photos. Right now I'm going under the eye and concealing. I suck at makeup. I don't have a makeup artist, so have to make up for that. And as you can see, it's creasing under my eye, so I'm just going in and concealing that so it's not too creasy, you feel me? Nobody wants that in their life. If you do too much, you can see that there's an eraser tab, and you can just erase anything that you go over. Next, we are going to go in and smooth out. I usually like to start off with the smoother. If it's too fake looking, then I'll just erase it and go with smooth. But for me, my skin is pretty dry, so I go in with smoother. Touch up pretty much my entire face with the smoother. And yeah, make sure you get the arm and the neck. Don't just smooth out your face and the rest of your body be like shiny. So make sure you get the arm and the neck. And then now I'm gonna go in and matte, because as you can see, my face looking real shiny in certain areas, so I like to use the matte. I really wish it would show, like you can't really tell what I'm doing
But yeah, I went in and matted a few spots. Now we are getting the arm, because I forgot to do the arm. So now we're just smoothing that out just a little bit. Keep note, once you make an adjustment and you press that check button and you go back into it, you can't like undo it unless you want to undo that whole everything you just did. So make sure the changes you make, you're sure about them. If you're not, you can always do the arrow, which is back, or just hit X and undo and start over. Now I'm going to go in and paint my lashes. I didn't have any eyeliner. I think it would look better with eyeliner, so I'm just I'd use the picker to pick the color of my lashes, and then I just go in carefully and outline my water line, I think that's what that's called, and the top of my eyelid to look like I have like penciled in some eyeliner. And again, if it gets messy, you can always just use that eraser to clean it up. Look at that. Just something as small as that. It details the eye, makes it stand out, and it even makes the lash look fuller. The other photo, you know, I had reused the lashes and there was like white glitter from, you know, my eyeshadow. So I'm able to go in with Facetune and cover that up and clean it up. So it was really, you know, it's really convenient to be able to make little subtle changes like this. So now we are going to go in and under the retouch tab, details. So I like to detail my eyebrows, my eyelashes, and hair. So that just pretty much sharpens all of the like details, like curls, whatever the case may be. So it just make it look extra more juicy. After that, I'm going in with a glow. I didn't really like the glow too much. It made my face too bright. It usually makes it orange, but for some reason it didn't do that in this photo. So I did a little bit of the glow, but not too much, because it was more so like flashback. Now we're going back in with the paint, and this corner where my shoulder is, where it's kind of like bronzy, I picked that color, and then I'm gonna choose the skin tab and go ahead and brush that color onto my face and my neck to get a little bit more of an orange tone, because that's my natural tone, so I don't look so light. It's so light because of the flash from the actual photo. So I decided to paint a little bit of color in there, because yeah, my body was not matching at all. So you can kind of look at this feature as kind of like a foundation situation, or I would look at it like contour. So I kind of went and added a little color in where I would usually contour. And now we are going to, I took a little bit of glitter and put it on the nose, but you can't really see it. I was trying to do like a little highlight situation, but I didn't really do anything. So yeah, if I actually have a picture where I have highlight, then that's where that would work. But for this, it just kind of really didn't do anything. And now I like to go in and change the lighting just to add a little to it. So we're going to go into Light FX. Just go scroll through the different options and see what looks good over it. I ended up trying out these orange and blue flares. I thought it looked really good. So you can resize it and you can like do the opacity to where it's like not so bright, or you can do it like really bright. So I just position that how I want it to reflect off of the picture. And then you save it. You got to go out and then you got to go in again, because if you try to do both, it's going to replace the other one. So I did the blue on the other side. I hit the flip button, and then I tried to make it the same opacity, same situation on the other side to balance it out. And yeah, this is pretty much the finished product. This is after, and then this little thing button right there shows you before. So that's before and after. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Let me know if you want to see a detailed tutorial on how I do my thumbnails, because I use Facetune for that as well sometimes. And peace.